Hey everyone, it's Mark Ferguson with Invest for More, standing outside one of our 15 house flips, and this is the one where we just got an $84,000 foundation bid, which was absolutely crazy. This has been one of our problem flips. I've not had one have this many issues in a long time. I've been doing this for like 17 years, flipped about 180 houses, and just the lot turned out, we thought this whole lot was ours. Turns out that lot right there is a separate lot, not owned by us. We had Section 8 tenants in it when we bought it. They moved out, didn't tell us the house flooded. We've had the garage tagged, lots of issues. So we finally got all fixed up, on the market, went under contract to sell, and the inspection came back. They wanted us to check out the foundation because they said the foundation was too shallow, and that was a surprise to us because the house is in very good shape. It's level, there's no cracks, no signs of heaving. So we had an engineer, had him come out, check out the house, and he said the foundation is too shallow, it's not below the frost line, it basically has to be completely redone. So we're like, okay, that's not good. So we offered the buyers $10,000 credit to take it. They almost took it, backed out. So then we had a foundation company come out and they said, the house is level. It's within half an inch on every corner. There's no signs of it, sinking, doing anything. The house has been here 63 years and been fine. But they said, the engineer's right. The foundation's too shallow. We have to drill piers, put steel casings underneath it. $84,000 was their bid. So that was crazy. I knew it was crazy. Saying, do I want to keep it as a rental? What do I want to do? Well, for sure, I want to get another bid and see what someone else says. So I got recommendations from a Facebook investor group here in Colorado. Like 3 people recommended this company right away. They came out, met me that same week, looked at the foundation, looked at everything else, and guess what they said? First off, they gave us a nice little bid. Very detailed. It's not just it's a pretty major company. $5,000. And $1,000 of that is to pay an engineer to come through, reevaluate it, and sign off on it. $84,000 versus $5,000. And it just shows how crazy this business can be. Because you'll see that with contractors, roofers, sidings, windows. If you want to pay, $100,000 to fix up a house, you can do it no problem. It's a lot harder to pay what you should be paying, reasonable costs. And what the second foundation company said was, yes, the foundation is shallower than it should be, but the house has been here 63 years. There's no signs of it sinking, settling. It would have fallen down. It would have had issues by now if it did. He said they see it all the time. They see foundations that shallow. It's not an issue unless there's visible damage to the foundation or the house. It's not going to just one day fall down. They said an engineer will have no problem signing off on it. The engineer that we used, for whatever reason, I don't know if he had a problem that day or a problem with us, but we even asked him for a recommendation of a foundation company, and he said, I'm not going to give that to you because this house is a shed. It's just going to fall down. You have to tear it down. And that's literally what he said. So the new foundation company will get an engineer out here, reevaluate. What they are going to do is they said it does need a beam across the middle here because it has some supports that are just sitting on dirt, and that's not good. They do need to fix that. And you can see the house is a little unlevel in the middle. Around the foundation, it's great. Just in the middle, it needs more support. So they're going to come in here, do that, pour footers, install the beam, get the engineer to sign off on everything, and that's all included in the $5,000. So from $84,000 to $5,000 for our repair, we can now get that done. Don't have to lift the house. Don't have to worry about all the drywall cracking, the cabinets breaking, the counters falling apart when you do that. Might have to tear up some of this flooring, which we can replace, no problem, that's easy. And then we'll have it certified, signed off on, and we can sell it again. Because I really did not want to keep it as a rental. It might be okay, but it would rent for maybe $1,200 or $1,300 a month. and it's worth $220,000. So the cash flow is very minimal, if any, and just not good numbers for residential rentals in Colorado. That's why we're buying commercial rentals instead. So that's the update. A lot of you guys have been commenting, asking what we're going to do with this house, telling us to rent it. Now we have another option. It just goes to show, do your homework, do your due diligence. Don't give up. Don't always believe everything someone tells you. If it doesn't sound right, there's a good chance it might not be right. All right, let me know what you think. Always appreciate your comments. Please hit the little thumbs up thing. That helps us out. Makes us feel better about ourselves. And appreciate the subscribers as well. We'll be back with more videos, buying another house next week that really does have foundation problems. And I made an offer on that house assuming they wouldn't take it, and they did. So we'll have a video of that house. It has issues, but we got a lot of margin on that one. And then we'll have more houses being fixed up, ready to sell as well. More rental property news. That one across the street we just listed, so we've had a few showings, no offers yet. Hopefully we get that one sold here soon too, as well as our others that are for sale and on the market. All right, we'll be back with more videos. Thanks again. We'll be back.